Hello everyone and welcome back to Farmer Simulator 22 with me, JPlays85, on the scene and on your screen. I hope everybody is well as always and had a good week so far. As always, it is the weekend for me, so I thought I would make a little YouTube video for all you lovely people to watch. So yeah, I haven't been on this map for a while. I always think I pronounced this wrong, so it is the HORSCH map. Last time we were on here, we were getting this field ready for some seed to be chucked down. It's all done. It's all ready to go. I just got to obviously chuck some seed in this field and we're ready to rock and roll. This bit of equipment is leased, so we've got to take that back. So on this particular map, we have a handful of equipment and we are just trying to make what money we can, mainly out of contracts at the moment. Like I said, I have got a couple of my own fields. Well, I've got field 17, I've got field 18, which is a grass field, field 10 and field 11, which are grass fields. So we will do some work in them at some point, but we'll have to lease the equipment. As you can see, field 5 is flashing, so that's a harvest contract I've got on the go there. So we're going to make our way over and do a bit of harvesting, try and make a bit of money. So we need to take this back to the shop and pick up our trailer, and then we'll give it a go. I have got 3 harvesters over at the field. I've got my 2 harvesters and I've got one that I borrowed for the contract. I don't know why I'm laughing, but I am. I don't know how I'm actually going to get on running 3 harvesters, because I am on console. I do know if you're on PC, there are some particular decent mods out there which do make those sort of things quite a bit easier to do, but we'll give it a go. So yeah, looking forward to it. Like I said, I do try and record a video every weekend, but obviously last week it sorry about that, guys. I try and do a video every weekend, but I was busy last weekend. I had to put new brakes and calipers on my car and get it ready for MOT today, and happy days, it passed MOT, so I'm happy. And then we went out to a steam rally on the Sunday, so yeah, I couldn't get on. But hey, I thought, right, I've got the time of the day, so I'm going to smash a video out. It is getting on a little bit in game time. Here's my trailer. So what we need to do is, we will familiarise ourselves with what we have got ourselves. So all I've got is the McCormick X8. I've got the Case Magnum. I've got the 2 class harvesters. Obviously the 1 trailer. The 2 headers. And a couple of weights, and that's all the equipment I've got. So yeah, we'll just make a start. Now I'm on there. I've obviously borrowed a trailer for that, so I need to return this item. I don't know why I turned the tractor off, but there you go. Turn her back on, hook her up. The field is just across the way, so it's not too much of a drama. Yeah, I've had a really good couple of weekends actually. Like I said, I got the car all sorted and done last weekend. Like I say, brake pads and discs all the way round. And then obviously I found out that I had a caliper faulty, so I changed the caliper. My radiator header tank had a hairline crack, which is wear and tear because the car is 20 years old, so I can pretty much guarantee that that would be the original bottle, so I've changed that as well. And like I said, been to MOT today. Always nervous when I go to MOT, but luckily the old girl, bless her heart, has got another ticket on it for another year, so I'm happy with that. Well, this tractor, man, slides everywhere. So as you can see, we have got 1, 2, 3 tractors ready to rock and roll. This is the one we borrowed for the contract. So we've got 1, 2, 3 harvesters ready to rock and roll. What I'm going to do, I'm going to set one off individually. I'll set that one off with a helper. I'll set this one off with a helper. I'll jump in this one. Obviously, when we get to the top of the field on one pass, this first harvester is obviously going to want to turn around and obviously try and have a head-on collision with this one. So what we'll do a pass, and then we'll start the other side, and I might set these off a little bit differently, but we'll see how we get on. What I'll do, I'll get them all going, I'll get them all running first, and then we will hire a couple of workers. I said those two obviously mine. This is one that I've borrowed. Right, let's oh, I don't know what I keep laughing for. I just know it's all going to go Pete Tong. So I don't want that on. So I need to hire a worker. Try and be quick as I can about this. Hire a worker. I don't know why he's putting the pipe out straight away, but he is. And then we'll go for this one. But like I said, I'm pretty sure once they get up to the top there, they're going to try and have a head-on collision with each other. The only thing I didn't do my research on, I've made a massive schoolboy error, so I'm not too sure about my two class harvesters. The capacity is very similar. This harvester here that I borrowed for the contract, I'm not 100% on the capacity, and obviously the 3 random trailers that I've got, the capacity is different on them as well. So it could be very interesting, very, very interesting. But there are lamp posts, telegraph posts, whatever you want to call them, in the fields. That could make it interesting. I did find though, when you hire a worker, I don't know about with harvesters, but with like a disc harrow or a cultivator and that, on a lot of maps with the telegraph poles, they tend to just drive through them. Well, the bit of equipment tend to drive through them. I don't know if that's going to be the same with the harvesters. We will see. But it's a fair, I mean, it's not the biggest field in the world, but it's still a big enough job to do, isn't it? Like I said, 3 harvesters. I think I must be mad on console giving this a go, but like I said, I'll have to jump to the top there and sort them out. See, we've got a telegraph pole coming up, which is going to be in path with the green class harvester. I think it's going to be very interesting to see what happens to that when it makes contact. I don't reckon it's going to get through there. We're going to have to jump out and sort that one out for the starters, aren't we? But yeah, so interesting times. I'll have to, obviously, I reckon I'll have to look and see where the sell point is and tag that and get our way up to there. Hopefully I can get all 3 tractors loaded and on the go at the same time to get them up there. Yes, interesting. Here we go. So we're now coming up to the first telegraph pole in the field. We'll go back out. Look, I don't know what's going to happen here. I reckon that is going to hit that. Let's have a look. Nope, he's gone straight through it. Happy days, but I can guarantee if I was driving the harvester, it wouldn't have done. So we're close to doing our first pass here, aren't we? Very close. Yeah, not bad. I'm not going to make as much money as I should, obviously having to pay workers, and I'll lose a little bit from the contract because I've borrowed the equipment. But hey, like I said, on this particular map we are just trying to start off. I mean, obviously I did sell the starting equipment, say, to buy the 2 tractors, the trailer and the 2 harvesters, and that's it. So no tools, nothing else. Everything's going to have to be leased, borrowed to get certain jobs done on this map. Not doing too bad. I've left it to the English pounds, but obviously as you can see the money is going down. Like I said, we'll see what we get on. We'll get this first pass done. We'll set ourselves up over the other side. I might set them off differently, different order. I'm just intrigued to see what's going to happen when I get to the end. I mean, this harvester, we're nearly halfway full, aren't we? So I don't know what my 2 ones are like. I'll have to check all this. But like I said, I didn't do a lot of research on capacity for either harvester or for the trailers. So it could go Well, it's only going to go one way in my eyes. It's only going to go one way, and I think very, very wrong. But it'll be interesting to see. So yeah, this is pretty much. I mean, I don't want to bore you guys too much, but this is pretty much us for this particular video today. Like I said, we're going to get this done. Hopefully, we'll get it all done. Make a bit of money. Like I said, and I'm going to have to get some sort of seeder. I need to see what time and where are we? August, so I'm not too sure. Like I said, I haven't been on this map for quite a while. I'm not too sure what we're going to be able to plant into my field. But like I said, I've got 3 grass fields will all need doing. I'm tempted to do all 3 silage bales, and then once they regrow again, possibly hay bales. But I said I've not made my mind up. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. So we're fairly close. We're fairly close. Don't worry, guys. I will stop yabbing on very soon. Oh dear, dear. But as again, I always say, I do appreciate all the views of my content, the likes, the comments. Very kind of you. Very kind of. Like I said before, anything you think that I shouldn't be doing or I could be doing better, please leave it in the comment, because I'll be very interested. Now, these two here gonna have a bit of a ding dong, aren't they? Because he's gonna try and turn. He's gonna hit that one. Exactly what I thought. Exactly what I thought. Well, it's not bad. It's not a bad way to go. Oh, they're noisy. If I get rid of him, what I'll do, I'll run all these up here, and we'll get ourselves set up. Right, so we are. Oh, I keep laughing for. We're back at the top of the field. I've took these right back to the top. I've set them in a different order this time. Yeah, I don't really know how we're going to get on, but we'll give it a go. We'll set them all off. They are very close to getting full. So, like I said, we'll give them all a go. Get these tractors loaded and see how we get on. Catch up. Not going to be a lot in this. We'll see. I was going to come back up the other side, but for some reason, in my madness, I've walked back to the top of the field. But the only thing that I've now realised is that obviously all my pipes are going to be in the crop. So yeah, I really thought about this one, didn't I, everybody? But hey. Crop destruction isn't on anyway. It's not my field, so I know it's not the right way of doing it. I should have come back up the other way. I don't know why, in my madness, I thought, oh, I'll bring all the harvesters back to the top of this field. I really bonkers, absolutely bonkers. But hey, it's all good fun. It's all good fun. Keeps me on my toes, I suppose. So we're going to say they're going to be full fairly soon. We'll, as you can see, I'm in one of my class harvesters now. It's a funny shaped field, but say it'll be nice. We are gradually creeping up, I think. Creeping up on my other class harvester speed-wise. I don't know, but we'll get everything sorted. So we'll get the sell point tagged. Let's see how we get on, everyone. We'll see how we get on. We'll get the first, like I said, we'll get the first load put in the tractors, and then we'll go from there. Oh, yeah, it's just driven through the post. Lovely. I think we'll be all right. But yeah, I made quite a boo-boo on this one, didn't I, everybody? Eh? Quite a boo-boo. Oh well, we'll get there. We'll get there, everybody. 80%. I would say it's going to be the first harvester is going to be full first. As we can see, we're not going in the greatest of lines here, are we? Yep, I think he's going to stop. Well, we'll sort this out. We'll get it done. Whew. Well, there we are, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, that was, well, it was a big harvest job. I mean, obviously I did have a lot of help from the AI workers, you know, and so I had 2 harvesters on the go and I was driving the other one. But obviously I had a lot of carting to do, 3 tractors to cart. So yeah, it was interesting. Like I said, I had a lot of help. It did cost me a little bit money-wise, but I think we are there. We are there now, so we've just got this last little bit to do. Take it down to the sell point, and I think, hopefully, jobs are good in. We're done. So it's been really enjoyable. So big old field. So even with 3 harvesters, I mean, yeah, it was a bit of a challenge for someone like me to take on, but I enjoyed it. Both my harvesters are over there. Parked up, ready to go back to the farm. So the 2 tractors are over at the sell point, ready to be unloaded. I've got the McCormick waiting over here with the empty trailer to head down. Yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I said we'll get this last little bit done and get ourselves sorted. But I say, really enjoyable as always. I mean, I know all I have done in this video is harvest, but like I said, I will try and make it as interesting as I can for you. But yeah, it's just really good. Like I said, I did miss, like I said earlier, I did miss not coming on last weekend to make a video for all you lovely people to watch. But you know, real life and all that, real life. Yeah, so just loving it, loving it. Oh, look at that. But yeah, big job. Big job. So you bring the map up. I mean, you look at field 9. I mean, this is field 5. Field 9. I mean, it's crazy. That is a crazy field, dude. This would make. I've said it before about a previous map, but I think this would make a good multiplayer map, really. I mean, so if there was 3 of you, a minimum of 2 or 3 of you doing this harvest job, I mean, you could just natter away and have a laugh, and before you know it, you'd be there. The job would be done. But I said I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. I've had some music on in the background, and had a cup of coffee on the go, and you know, while in between unloading harvesters, I was going downstairs and putting the washing on and spinning the washing and making sure obviously the little one had some lunch. And then it started raining, so all the furniture, the cushions and that from outside had to quickly be put away, and now it looks like the sun's come back out again. So I ran downstairs like a headless chicken, like I said, to get all the cushions and that in, but now it's stopped raining, so it's a pretty pointless affair. Hey, it keeps me fit, eh? Keeps me fit. All good exercise, all good exercise. Yep, so the wife has just come back from work, bless her heart, working on the weekend, so I just said to her, just bear with me, sweetheart, just bear with me. I'm just gonna just got to finish off this video, and then I'll be down with you to come and see how your day was. Bless her. So she was cool with that. Like I said, it is the weekend for me. I will get round to editing this video and slapping it on YouTube as soon as I can. Here we go, here we go. So I'm hoping not too loud for you, shouting down the mic. We'll unload that in here. There's a rock down to the sell point. Jobs are good in, jobs are good in, everybody. There is a cultivating contract just appeared. I might take that on. I might buy the equipment, I don't know. But so I would like to go and work on some of my grass fields. But obviously I'm going to have to hire a mower, hire a row, hire a baler, hire something to collect the bale. I mean, normally I do sort of have some sort of a telehandler or a front loader and a flatbed, and I normally load the bales manually. But you know what? I'm thinking if I'm going to do that on here with 3 fields, I think I'm going to get like an auto load trailer or something along those lines, just to make it a little bit quicker and a little bit easier for me. Like I said, just for a change. I've got, no problem. I enjoy loading bales manually. I enjoy loading pallets manually. I enjoy all that. It's good for you if you want to get better at it. The more you do, the better you are. But like I said, I do think on here I might sort of be a little bit cheeky and get, like I said, an auto load trailer of some sort. But we'll see. That will be, like I said, that will be for another day. But we say we need to worry about this day at the moment. Time is getting on in the game, and time is getting on for me where I am now. Like I said, the wife has come home. It's getting on. I've got to get down, sort some more of the washing out, see how her day has been. Don't want to be in the doghouse, as they say. Don't want to be in the doghouse. But yeah, like I said, really enjoyable. Not too far now, guys. Not too far. Hopefully, as always, we'll make a nice little, what I would like to say, a cherry on top of the contract for over harvest. Probably not the right word, but you know what I mean. More crop than what we needed for the contract. So I said, hopefully, a nice little cherry on top of the contract, and then yeah, obviously get things back. I don't know if any of you are regular viewers of my channel. I have been doing a few videos on a Buckland farm and Court farm. So if you guys are viewing those videos too, I appreciate it. Very kind of you. So completely different. Court farms, sort of completely different way I've got of usual arable. No animals. I've got a market. I'm doing planks and furniture and things like that. A little bit of production. Buckland farm, I'm doing your normal arable, and I've got some cows and some chickens. I've got some couple of greenhouses, and then obviously on here, like I said, I've just got the sort of bare minimal equipment and just trying to make some money. So yeah, all 3 maps are very good in their own respect, and also very different in their own respect. And so I'm trying to play all 3 of them a little bit differently. So yeah, so we're going to get rid of all this now. Tip this up so that hopefully top right hand corner Hopefully we'll get a little cherry on top. I bloody hope so. I'll take a little while to tip that out. There's the old contract. There we go. So I said there is a cultivating contract come up as well. 19,000. But like I said, I will take a hit on this, obviously, because obviously all the AI helpers that I've had and obviously borrowed the equipment. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. 81% on the transport. I'm a little bit concerned here, everybody. I'm a little bit concerned. I mean, that trailer is full. There's a little bit in there. I mean, it could all go Pete Tong. It might not. Yeah, I might have done something wrong, and the contract might not complete. Everybody, it might not complete. But fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed for me. Here's a hoping. Tip this one up. See how we get on. I'm looking at that top right-hand corner for it to say contract complete and money start going up, but I'm not. Oh, here we go. Here we go, everybody. Here we go. Contract on field 5 complete, and we've got a little cherry going on top. So we've got 11,824 on top of that. 155 environmental score reward as well. Nice, nice, nice. Whoa there. So we've got a last little bit in the McCormick to tip out. Ah, yes. Hot air balloon. Hello up there. How's it going? How's it going? So, yeah. Just tip this tiny little bit in here. Look. So I have got it set to hard as well. So the money, you know, it's not going to go crazy. So I have made it a bit of a challenge for myself. So let me just double check that is the case. I'm going the wrong way. Yep, economic difficulty set to hard. So yeah, that's, you know, I've made it a little bit of a challenge for myself. Another nice little cherry on top there as well, and a environmental score as well. Lovely. So what are we sitting on now? 229, 310. We'll go ahead and collect that contract. So I've taken a bit of a hit, but I'm still going to collect it. Lovely job. There's a cultivating contract. So what are we sitting on now? 259,824. Do you know what, everybody? I am not going to grumble at that. I am not going to grumble at that. Obviously, the New Holland had disappeared with the trailer. Obviously, because that was borrowed for the contract. The ideal harvester will be gone with the header. This trailer on the back here is leased. So, I will return that. Yeah, so yeah, everyone, that was good. Good. So I took a bit of a hit, but I am in profit, so I'm not going to grumble too much about that. But like I said, there is a cultivating contract. Like I said, I wouldn't mind having a go at my grass fields. So field 18, they're not huge, 18, 10 and 11. So not massive fields, but yeah, and I've got to say, field 17 I need to plant in, don't I? So we'll have a look at that. So like I said, even though I've got the bare minimal on here, there's still plenty to do, as always, on this game. Plenty to do, plenty to keep me busy. But I said I hope you guys have really enjoyed it, because I have, as always. So I'm going to need to have a bit of a sort out. I think some of this stuff needs a bit of a clean. And yeah. So as always, everybody, as always, I've been JPlays85. I've been on the scene. I've been on your screen. Till next time round, guys. Much love, people. Much love. And I'll see you all again very soon. Cheers, everybody. See ya.